Hey guys, welcome back to WP Event Manager, and in today's video we're gonna take a look at another Expo feature that's called Social Lounge or Lounge per se. So let's get started, and without wasting any more time, I'm gonna show you what the lounge is, and I'm gonna explain it to you how to use the lounge and what feature to expect out of it. So to get started, I am already in Expo section. You can come here from the single event details page when you are registered. And if you are an organizer like me, you can use the manage exhibition button on your single event details page once you have enabled Expo for that event. And you can visit this lounge tab over here in your Expo. And you will see a similar interface like this when you are visiting it first time. Let's talk about the different sections over here we have. First of all, we have the management banner. From here, you can add a new table, and below there is the speed networking area. So this is meant for one-and-on speed networking for similar interest people. Okay, we're gonna take an in-depth look on the speed networking in an upcoming video, but that's for later on. And below here, you will have the social lounge area. Right now, it's really blank, but we're gonna show you how it's gonna look like once you have added some tables. Basically, social lounge is over here. This is a concept of a conference floor or an event floor where people in group or people in pair, they discuss something in between them or have a group discussion about certain topics. So that's something we try to replicate in this virtual add-on platform. Over here, you can create different tables where attendees, organizers, speakers can take part and engage into a discussion. So to get started, obviously, you will need to create a table. It's pretty straightforward, and I'm going to show you how to do it as well very quickly. So let's go ahead and click on this add table. And over here, all you have to do is define a table name. Let's say test one. And a cool trick about when adding the table is you can even monetize these tables. How you can say, you can type in anything over here in table name as well. It can be a sponsored message from your like sponsors for the event. You can include your sponsor's logo in the table logo section as well. So this opens a possibility of new level of monetization when organizing a virtual event. So it's pretty simple. You can select any logo over here. Let me select this heart logo or heart image, and you can see the logo over here in real time as well. So basically that's the concept. You select a logo, you select you type in a name, and you define number of seats. So minimum number of seats available is 2, because it requires 2 persons to start a conversation, obviously, unless you are talking to yourself in a spiritual level. That's something definitely worth looking at. Then we have the maximum seat limit, that's 8. So we can type in, let's say 8, and we can click on add table, and it's gonna go away and list our table over here in real time. So over here, any of this seat can be vacant at a moment up till 8% when they joins the table. That's pretty simple and pretty straightforward. All you have to do is click on join table, and you will join the table and wait for others to join in. When they join, you will be able to see them over here in a grid view. When they join in, you will be able to like continue a conversation with them. And over here, we have given certain features or like functions over here that you can take advantage of, such as like the mute button. Those are pretty mandatory. Video mute button, and then you can select your video devices from here as well. Over here, you can select your video source. Over here, you can select your audio source. And in order to leave the table, either you can click on this or you can click on this red call end button as well. So that's pretty straightforward. We will have like a pretty straightforward step-by-step guide about the table itself, just about the table. But this is more about introduction to the lounge. And over here, like I said, you can define a table's characteristics, such as their name and their logo, how many seats they can have. And we have no limitations whatsoever when you are trying to create tables. You can add as much tables as you want, and they can all function at same time. That's pretty cool, right? And over here, the speed networking sections where your attendees can participate in speed one-on-one networking sessions with similar interest interested peoples. And we will have like an in-depth video about speed networking as well as about the table management, about how to table works, how these launch management works, everything. This is just a simple introduction video about the launch. I hope this gave you a bit of idea about the launch feature of our Expo. If you require any kind of help or any kind of information, or if you're requesting any kind of feature, do let us know in the comments. I'll be sure to help you out in there. And until next time, I'm Shara saying goodbye, take care, bye bye, and I'll see you in the next one.